Okay. All right. Are we good? I didn't check my microphone. Fuck. Let's check it out. Jesus Christ. 1, 2, testing microphone. Jesus Christ. 1, 2, testing. All right, here we go. All right, next one in line, ILS approach. Bring us back down to Earth. Let's do it. ILS approach. Get us back down to Earth with the assistance of the most common type of instrument landing aids in use today. The instrument landing system. The ILS transmits two different sets of data to the airplane's instruments, a localizer and a glide slope. The localizer provides lateral guidance while the glider provides vertical guidance. Sure, I'll pretend I know what is going on and I'll just move on with my life. Alright, very curious to see what's going on here. Okay.
So now you've got the basics of flying on instruments. Now we need to get back on the ground. The most common landing aid is the Instrument Landing System, or ILS for short. An ILS uses two directional radio signals, one for lateral guidance called a localizer and the other for vertical guidance called the glide slope. The localizer provides lateral guidance, which directs you onto the runway centerline. The glide slope provides the intended descent angle onto the runway. The localizer is displayed with the CDI, much like in the VOR lesson. Keep flying on a heading of 210 at 1,500 feet and we'll watch for the localizer to come alive. The localizer is moving now. Make a gentle turn to the right, intercepting the localizer and keeping the CDI in the middle. Good. Now keep the localizer bar centered and maintain 1,500 feet. The glide slope is displayed next to the altimeter on your PFD. If the green glide slope diamond is above center, you are below the glide path. We always start out below the glide slope, as we want to intercept the localizer first. We'll wait for the glide slope to start moving. Try to maintain 1,500 feet until we intercept the glide slope. You needed to stay at 1,500 feet until reaching the glide slope.
Okay.
Here comes the glide slope. Maintain 1,500 feet until it almost reaches the center.
That's a nice aircraft, by the way, but it's a little bit slightly.
Here it comes. Now reduce power a little and start to descend, using the VSI to aim for 500 feet per minute.
What is 500 feet per minute?
Keep both the localizer and glide slope indications centered all the way down to the ground. Reduce speed and set flaps as needed as you make your way down the ILS. got too far off the localizer. The localizer is starting to get away. Turn toward it to stay on course.
I don't want to. Actually. Does it mind? Does it matter?
You didn't follow the glide slope accurately enough.
Okay.
The glide slope is starting to drift away from center. We're approaching the runway. This approach has an offset, meaning that the localizer and runway aren't lined up together exactly. Focus on following the ILS for now. We'll transition to a visual landing once we're closer to touchdown.
Okay.
Make only small corrections and remember that each will be more critical as we approach touchdown.
Okay. Are you playing Flight Simulator? No, I'm actually flying in real life. So... Hi, is that a Cessna 110?
Now is a good time to transition
Yes,
from
sir.
flying on instruments to using visual cues to complete the landing. Get us down onto the runway and then
I'm a
come to
real
a smooth
person
stop.
also, I'm not AI. The runway when it comes to stuff. And we're trying to land it. We are not doing good, by the way, at the moment. So yeah, I'm sorry guys. You came in a very unfortunate moment. So let's try to land this baby, at least. Okay, that was a first try. That was okay. That was okay. It was not the best. It was okay.
I think a bit more practice may be a good
A
idea.
bit, yeah. A lot more. It's a C. Well, like, it's not that bad actually. That was a poor landing, I agree. But now we got this. It was the first try of the day.
So now you've got the basics of flying on instruments. Now we need to get back on the ground. The most common landing aid is the Instrument Landing System, or ILS for short. An ILS uses two directional radio signals, one for lateral guidance called a localizer
4 out of
and the other
10.
for
Oh, you're
vertical
very
guidance called the
generous.
glide slope.
Very generous.
The localizer provides lateral guidance, which directs you onto the runway centerline. The glide slope provides the intended descent angle onto the runway.
Very
The
generous.
localizer is displayed with the CDI,
And now we're
much
going
like
for a
in the
10 out
VOR
of 10.
lesson. Keep flying on a heading of 210 at 1,500 feet and we'll watch for the localizer to come alive. The localizer is moving now. Make a gentle turn to the right, intercepting the localizer and keeping the CDI in the middle. Good. Now keep the localizer bar centered and maintain 1,500 feet. The glide slope is displayed next to the altimeter on your PFD. If the green glide slope diamond is above center, you are below the glide path. We always start out below the glide slope, as we want to intercept the localizer first.
Am I going to
We'll wait
left
for the
or...
glide slope to start moving. You needed to stay at 1,500 feet until reaching the glide slope. Try to maintain 1,500 feet until we
Going
intercept the glide slope.
way further actually.
Here comes the glide slope. Maintain 1,500 feet until it almost reaches the center.
Alright.
The localizer is starting to get away. Turn toward it to stay on course.
Yeah, I'm looking
We
for
got
it.
too far off the localizer.
Where the fuck is the localizer then? Where is this bitch? Okay. There it is.
comes, now reduce power a little and start to descend, using the VSI to aim for 500 feet per minute. Keep both the localizer and glide slope indications centered all the way down to the ground. Reduce speed and set flaps as needed as you make your way down the ILS.
Okay. Okay,
You
we're
didn't
good.
follow the glide slope accurately enough.
What?
The glide slope is starting to drift away from center. We're approaching the runway. This approach has an offset, meaning that the localizer and runway aren't lined up together exactly. Focus on following the ILS for now. We'll transition to a visual landing once we're closer to touchdown. Make only small corrections and remember that each will be more critical as we approach touchdown.
Alright, alright. Fair enough.
Great, now is a good time to transition from flying on instruments to using visual cues to complete the landing. Get us down onto the runway and then come to a smooth stop.
Now I'm gonna use my visual cues. Let's go. Hey, thanks for the follow. Hey, thanks for the raid, bro. Rex flies. Woohoo! Let's go. Landing with 12 passengers. Hey, guys. Thanks, Kelly Price, for the follow, Rex. Fly, thanks for the follow. Guys, what is this? You guys are crazy. Why this is not stopping, but yeah, because I'm pressing the wrong button, by the way. Woohoo! Hey,
Well
thanks
done,
for the follows,
but
guys.
there's room for improvement.
Appreciate it. I might totally missed it. So guys, how are you guys doing? Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the raid. I really appreciate it, man. Were you also playing the game yourself? What a nice surprise. Is this the first raid of my life? I think this is the first raid of my life. I first time get raided. You guys are the true raiders. We're gonna do one more approach. This time I'll try to be 5 blues and owner. Nice, man. Oh, cool. Hey, I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna follow you back. Thanks for the follow. Hey, thanks for the beats, bro. Supevo 5667. Thanks for the follow. Kelly Price too. Thanks for the follow. Time to do this landing. I'm gonna get an A for you guys, since you guys gave me such a nice, good feeling, Christmas vibes. The guy with one viewer now has
you've got the basics
3
of
or
flying on
something.
instruments.
It's awesome.
Now we need to get back on the ground. The most common landing aid is the Instrument Landing System,
Oh,
or
that's
ILS
so
for
cool.
short.
You guys are pros.
The
Nice.
ILS uses 2 directional radio signals.
Maybe
one
I'll
for
join
lateral
the
guidance called the
group
localizer,
and
the other for
I'll
vertical
fly
guidance
with you
called the glide
sometimes.
slope.
Are you flying on a PC
The
or a
localizer
PS5? I'll
provides
fly on a
lateral
PS5.
guidance, which directs you onto the runway center line.
I'm a poor
The
guy.
glide slope provides the intended descent angle onto the runway.
All right, let me
The localizer is
try
displayed with the
to get an A
CDI,
here.
much like in a VOR lesson.
Guys,
Keep
I
flying
really
on a
appreciate
heading of
it, by the way.
210 at 1,500 feet, and we'll watch for the localizer to come alive. The localizer is moving now.
I
Make
also
gentle
have a
turn
small
to the right,
YouTube channel.
intercepting the
If you
localizer
want
and keeping
to
the
also
CDI
follow
in the
there.
middle.
I make a lot of MS 2024 content, so you might be interested, and I would love to join
Good. Now keep the localizer
forces
bar
with
centered
more
and maintain
content creators
1,500
and
feet.
more people that love the
The
game.
glide slope is displayed next to the altimeter on your PFD.
Very
If
cool,
the green
man.
glide
You
slope
guys made
diamond is
my
above
day.
center, you are below the glide path.
Thank you so much.
We always start out below the glide slope, as we want to intercept the localizer first.
Oh, your old PC, yeah, Master
We'll wait for
Race.
the glide slope to start moving.
Master Race.
Try to maintain
I'm a poor
1,500
broke
feet until we intercept the
guy.
glide slope.
PS5.
You needed to stay at 1,500 feet until reaching the glide slope.
Okay. 1,500 feet. Got it. I got it. Am I going too far away? Yeah. Hey, thanks for the follow, Keaton Airlines. Good guys are making me miss all my fucking cutes. Thank you so much. Holy shit, you guys. What a nice
Here
surprise.
comes the glide slope. Maintain 1,500 feet until it almost reaches the center.
What a nice surprise. Okay, I'm gonna get an A for you guys. You guys make... Oh. More follows! Stop! You make me feel uncomfortable. This is more follows than I've ever had. This channel is stably with 1 viewer, so now I have more. I cannot handle the fame. I cannot handle the fame, guys. Holy crap. Alright, what am I supposed to do now? I completely missed maintain 1,500 feet. I'm going to get fired from the flight academy.
Here it comes. Now
Okay.
reduce power a little and start to descend, using the VSI to aim for 500 feet per minute.
Alright, 500 feet per minute. Start descending. Officer.
Keep both the localizer and glide slope indications centered all the way down to the ground.
Dude, I see the
Reduce speed and
comments
set flaps as
popping
needed
up.
as you
I
make your way
really
down
want to
the
read
ILS.
everything, but I have to land this bitch first. Then I'm coming back to you guys. You put a smile on my face. It was a rough day. Connecting with people, makes your day. It's so easy. All right, let me see. Let me see. I feel I'm going a bit too slow, but I think it's fine. Right, give me 1 second. $900. We're almost there. Man, this is feeling like I'm stalling or something. It's so slow. ILS approach.
We're approaching the runway. This approach has an offset, meaning that the localizer and runway aren't lined up together exactly. Focus on following the ILS for now. We'll transition to a visual landing once we're closer to touchdown.
Okay, I need to hold
Make only small corrections and remember that each will be more critical as we approach touchdown.
2 whites and 2 reds, right? This is what they told me. 2 whites and 2 reds need to be there. And then when do I start my flaps? When's it?
500.
500, okay. Is it time to open my flaps? I think so, right? how many flap levels I have in this aircraft? 2, right? Okay. Boy, oh boy, okay. So does it have to blink between one? There has to be some
now is a
way.
good time to transition from flying on instruments to using visual cues to complete the
Okay,
landing.
flaps level 2. Okay.
Cast down onto the runway and then come to a smooth stop.
And now I'm just gonna switch my engines off, and I'll try to land this baby. I'm too high, right? I am too high, or am I not? All right, let's see. Am I too high? Hey, I think that was a good landing. That was not the best, but hey, everybody's safe, I think. Wow, I need new brakes. Whoo! Oh wow! All right, guys, I'm gonna catch up with everybody. Dude, I forget to brake, man. What the hell am I doing? I pressed the wrong button. I'm very new to the game.
Wow, great job.
And I just got this.
Great work. Next, we will combine what you've learned into an IFR test.
All right. It was almost an A, I think. All right, let's go catch up with everybody. Merry Christmas. Makazakwa Yaza. What is this? Okay, meow. We are PC. I hate to raid and run, but I'll stay lurking. Hey, cool. Meow. Hello, Kid Airlines. Now it gets real. Careful with Kid and the one spicy. I'm out. Love you all. Hey, wreck flies. Peace. The PS5 cable will be delicious. Okay, I'm catching him. Hi, how are you? Not bad, thanks. It's late to turn on flaps now. Okay. Yo bueno, little hard. Way too hard. You lost the glide slope. Ouch. Yeah, okay. Apparently I did not do a good job. No landing on plane. Made it work. Okay, guys. Hey! Guys! I look up and what do I see? I got an A. Where else you're streaming? I'm streaming on Twitch TV and I'm streaming also on YouTube. So if you are, because now I have a chat from both platforms. If you want to follow me on both, I'm very grateful. Please do. If not, it's all good. I can reply to anybody. So it was a sloppy landing. And the truth is I am fairly new to the game, but also to the stick. So I got this HOTAS 4 stick. And yeah, it's not very well mounted. So I'm trying to work around with it. Sorry, I have to say hi. So the next, yeah, it's if you're just on Twitch and YouTube, why don't you stream on landscape mode? Well, on YouTube, I stream vertical and mobile. So either you're now on mobile or vertical. Learning curve is hard in this game. Give me 1 second. I need to reply to my brother. I promised him we're gonna play It Takes Two together, but now I have a big fan base here, so I'll need to commit to my friends. Okay, now it's the next IFR test. First of all, hey, nice to meet you all, and thanks everybody for the follows. A lot of new people here. It's very nice to see you guys. You'll get used to biting that stick. Well, in this chair I've bit the stick a lot of times, so yeah, it's don't tell anybody. So what are we trying to do here? Why I started the game, we are playing on PS5 Pro, and as I said, I also have a small YouTube channel. If you want to subscribe there, do it please, because it's good for me and for you. I hope I make some fun content. Maybe you like it. Now I'm trying to learn how to fly with a stick, with a yoke, and whatever that is. And I'm going through the licenses. So today I'm trying to finish the IFR test licenses. So yeah, this is what I'm doing. And this is how do I put mine into landscape mode? Anyone knows? I think you need to go to my YouTube, to my profile, and there you'll see 2 streams. Right? You'll see 2 streams there. One is a mobile and the other one is, yeah, the one you're watching now. So just go to my profile and then you'll see it. Alright.
Alright, it's time to put what you've learned into practice. We're at 5,000 feet following a GPS route toward Sumburg. I'll ask you to perform some handling tasks to test your IFR flying skills. Follow the GPS, as shown in magenta on your CDI, maintaining 5,000 feet and 110 knots. Okay, still maintaining the GPS course, take us down to 3,500 feet, keeping 110 knots airspeed.
Okay. Alright, let's go. 3,500 feet. Alright. Let's see how much I need to drop my. Right, I'm trying to get used to watching the controls, obviously. So yeah, it's not always easy, as you probably know yourself, since you're all aviators here. So let's drop to 3,500 feet. All right. Alright, 110 knots is good. How long you friends play the game, by the way? Let me know, I'm very curious. You probably are experts, so... Oh, how cool, man. Tell me a little bit about yourselves.
Next, keep us at 3,500 feet and make a left turn onto heading 060.
Do I need to get into the purple thingy? Anyone? Probably, right? Oh man. Has anybody flew a real airplane here in the chat?
Watch your speed. We want 110 knots.
110 knots, alright.
You need to work on your speed control.
Alright. Yeah, but then if it's like 3,500, no, this is not working, am I right?
Keep us at 3,500 feet.
3,500, look where the purple thing is. I don't know what's
your altitude accurately enough.
Hey. I just figured out there's another button on my yoke. Can you believe this? Alright, 110, 3,500. I think everything is in place. That thing has an autopilot. Oh yeah, but you play DC3. Alright. So you guys fly for real. Alright, let me focus, otherwise I'm gonna eat dirt. Alright. Oh, look at this. We're going down into the unknown. Into the clouds. Alright, let's go. I need to just a little bit.
Keep us at 3,500 feet.
Yeah, I'm trying, mister. It's not easy.
You didn't hold your altitude accurately enough.
Oh, I fired? Oh, the sound. Something is wrong. Does it make sense to open my flaps so I get a little bit of elevation, or is this too ninja? Oh look, what is this purple thing? If I could, is it something I can just adjust it, purple thing, and then I'm good?
Keep us at 3,500 feet.
I'm trying. It's not easy, mister.
You didn't hold your altitude accurately enough.
Oh, this guy. I am trying. Stop being negative. When I get the right speed, I lose the altitude. Then I get the altitude, and I'll lose the right speed. I mean, it's not working. What am I supposed to do? For how long am I supposed to fly? I'm almost in America. Anybody from the United States in the chat, guys? Where are you guys from? All right. Why I'm just gliding? Turn left to... Do I need to turn left? Am I going the wrong way? No, right? Atlanta, Georgia. Hey, Atlanta. You have Macedon, right? From Atlanta. Macedon, the band. It's one of my favorite bands. Do I need to turn left? Did I screw up? The instructor is not telling me, hey, hello, sir. Am I doing good here or what?
Keep us at 3,500 feet.
I don't know. It feels like I'm doing something wrong
You didn't
here.
hold your altitude accurately enough.
I think I'm just completely... I need to restart this. Do you fly heli? Tells you what to do in the top right. No, I fucked it up, I think, man. Let's start over. Sorry about that, guys. Let's catch up a little bit with the chat. You're fired, yeah. 20k. You paid for the test. Yeah. I'm planning to fly in real life this year, by the way. Next year, 2026. I realized that I fucked up. So, okay, let's go. This time we got this. So.
Alright, it's time to put what you've learned into practice.
Alright, I'll prove it.
We're at 5,000 feet following a GPS route towards Zumberg.
Yes.
I'll ask you to perform some handling tasks to test your IFR flying skills.
Do it. Ask me.
Follow the GPS, as shown in magenta on your CDI, maintaining 5,000 feet and 110 knots.
I am going to do that.
Okay, still maintaining the GPS course, take us down to 3,500 feet, keeping 110 knots airspeed.
Alright, so I guess I have to do it going through the purple things. But like, guys, if you really have an aircraft like this, isn't that very easy to fly then? Because like that everybody can fly, right? If you just have to go through the pink shit. So is this real life like that? Am I stupid? Or it's actually like that? This is too easy, man. My grandma, she's 102 years old and she's blind. I think she can do it. I truly believe that. Look at that. Look how good I'm doing now. Already 80 feet down. Alright. It feels like I'm not losing altitude as much as I should. But then I will just try to keep it into the box right now. Because otherwise, no, I don't feel like I feel like this purple thing is not really helping me. Is it? Follow the windows, alright. Cool. I will do that. The instructor is not complaining so far, so that is a good thing, right? Sir, how are you doing? Uh-oh. I looked on the left for a second and this is what happens. I'm dropping altitude very, very slow. I wish I was a bit more, you know. I was nosediving a little bit more. The yoke is very sensitive, by the way. Oh man, 110 knots. Yeah, I know, but I think as long as he's not, oh, I need to have 110. All right. So I'm gonna go to manual now. All right, let's see. Okay. Yeah, I suck. The problem is I always have my throttle on the neutral position. And that means, it's not pink anymore. It's not purple. It's purple again. All right. It's 3,500. Dude, I don't know. Something is not right. I have a feeling. You guys have a feeling also, or is it just me? I need to just drop down now, right? I mean, I can see the airport on my screen. I think I'm not even going to make it to the landing. I'm just going to crash. Now I'm going way too fast. So I'm going to switch my engines off a little bit. I don't know what am I doing, honestly. I think I'm just...
Watch your speed. We want 110 knots. You need to work on your speed control. Next, keep us at 3,500 feet and make a left turn onto heading 060.
I'm just getting baited by the... I don't know. No, I think...
Keep us at 3,500 feet.
What am I doing, bro? I'm not sure why I'm getting baited, actually. I'm an idiot. Turn left. To the... Do I turn left now? I'm not... No, what am I? Turn left to the HDG 060. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna turn left. And I just try to get my right altitude. Oh, guys, it must be a little bit...
Let's throw some other things your way. Please bring the speed back to 70 knots.
70 knots. 70 knots. Okay, I can do this.
Keep us on heading 060.
Hey, I see it.
You went too far off the target heading.
Oh, please give me a break, mister. Okay, yeah, the boxes are completely trolling me. So I'll just do it without boxes now. I'll just go the speed up. Alright, here we are. No, we're not here actually. We need to drop speed more. 70 knots. This is difficult, man. Do you really need to do it like this in real life? Or is like you can be a little bit more, you know, flexible with the numbers? That's very, very difficult. I already failed IRL. Oh man. Maintain 3,500. Slope 70 knots.
Keep us at 3,500 feet.
I'm trying.
You didn't hold your altitude accurately enough.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What a bitch this guy is. This is very difficult. It's frustrating. Slightly. Alright. For a moment there,
Alright, now keep us at 3,500 feet, 70 knots, and turn us to the right onto heading 225.
I got this. Look, now I'm doing good, actually. Look, now I start to get the grasp out of it. Now I start to get it. Now the instrument's talking to me. They're talking to me now. I just feel it.
Sorry, you were supposed to make a right turn.
I'm doing a right turn.
Stall.
I'm stalling.
Stall.
Oh, God.
Stall.
I got you. Wait. Oh, my Lord. Alright. God damn it. What a shit show, huh? I'm a little bit too high, so let's drop a little bit speed. Ah, boy. And I need to be at 70 knots. 3,570 knots.
Watch the speed, we want 70 knots.
Yeah, I know. I am trying. It's just a lesson. Give me a break, mister. Bro, I'm so off from the GPS thing. God damn it. I hope you guys enjoy watching me struggle. I don't know what kind of sadists you are. You enjoy watching this stuff. I would just quit if I was you. Sorry. Horrible swimmer. Turn right to the AG. I turned right. Am I right? Do I need to turn right again? No, I think I'm doing good here, right? I think I'm doing good. And also my thingy is not working. No, too high, drop. This is the last one, so. Am I stupid or what? I'm too.
Keep us at 3,500 feet.
Okay, I know. I am. I will.
You didn't hold your altitude accurately enough.
I didn't keep my altitude accurate enough. Yeah, okay. What am I supposed to do? Fire me.
Watch the speed, we want 70 knots.
Yeah, I know. Right, 70 knots. It's done. And now we need to drop weight. Height, sorry. Drop weight, I need to jump. That should be good now, right? And then do I need to turn right now then? I guess so, right? I'm so confused, honestly. And I bunked too much. Oh, nice. I got it.
Okay, now get us back to 110 knots.
Alright, I can do this. Is the easiest part.
Keep us at 3,500
110
feet.
knots.
Keep us on heading 225. You didn't hold your altitude accurately enough. You wandered too far off heading.
Yeah, good sir. Fuck off. You need that hotas. That's hi. Hello, I see more people on YouTube. Hello guys, welcome to stream. We're struggling here. It's a very difficult course.
I think a bit more practice may be a good idea.
A bit more? Okay, congratulations, training complete. I take that. We gotta see. Level turn 0%. Holy shit. Wow, this is horrible. This is horrible. Alright, guys. Do I need to do it again or do I need to go to the next training? What do you guys think? Shall I give it one more shot to get at least a B? Because C is the minimum. The choice is yours, the viewers. Finally, we have some. So, hey, giving you the power. Otherwise, I think I'm just gonna go to the next one. Next, yeah. Good. Next is it. Next it is. Actually, that was the last one. IFR navigation. That was the last one. Very good. I'll come back to this. We did good. We got B, 4 A's and 2 C's. Now the next one is VFR navigation. Learn about visual flight rules, VFR, and how to use the outside world to navigate. I don't know why I skipped that and I straight went to this one. I should have went to that one first. So departure. Let's go. Start your navigation. Let's go. Let's watch some beautiful skylines. We're flying on a Cessna 172 Skyhawk. Now that you know how to handle your plane, it's time to learn more about navigating the skies. Okay. How many of you playing on a PS5 here, guys? Is everybody a PC player or? Let's go. Oh, I love.
Today we are going to leave our familiar airport of Sedona and venture south to reach Flagstaff Airport. To guide us, we will rely on a navlog. It references the different legs to complete to reach our final destination. Our first goal is to fly over the runway center at 6,500 feet with a heading of 42 degrees.
Or 3, wow.
By doing so, we will be perfectly set up to engage with the first leg of the navlog. After takeoff, we will continue crosswind as if we were following the standard traffic pattern.
Okay.
However, we won't turn downwind.
Fair enough.
Instead, we will continue climbing to 6,500 feet before turning on course toward the runway center. Okay, you can take off whenever you are ready.
How can I close this thing here? Do I need it? Quick turnaround. Do I need this or? I mean, if it's there, right? I probably need it. All right, let's go. Taking off, friends. All right.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Maintain 75 knots.
75 knots. Okay, I'm going fast.
Your target altitude is 6,500 feet.
Okay, got you.
That's 500 feet above the traffic pattern, as we don't want to interfere with incoming aircraft.
Yeah, okay, but now, what the hell? I cannot... What is this? I don't see shit. Yeah, okay, this is not good. What is this? Okay, I need to pause. What the fuck is this?
75 knots.
I'll want this. Yeah, what the fuck, dude? Sorry, I have to restart. I don't know. It just put me this shit up. Fuck my life, dude. Alright, let's go. Restart the fucking flight, yes. Holy crap. I think there's still an issue between the HOTAS 4 and the controller, because sometimes you need the controller, but then, yeah, if I'm playing with a fucking HOTAS 4, I don't want to use the controller, so I just put it aside. Anyway.
Today we are going to leave our familiar airport of Sedona and venture south to reach Flagstaff Airport. To guide us, we will rely on a navlog. It references the different legs to complete to reach our final destination. Our first goal is to fly over the runway center at 6,500 feet with a heading of 42 degrees. By doing so, we will be perfectly set up to engage with the first leg of the navlog. After takeoff, we will continue crosswind, as if we were following the standard traffic pattern.
Okay.
However, we won't turn downwind. Instead, we will continue climbing to 6,500 feet before turning on course toward the runway center. Okay, you can take off whenever you are ready.
And how I'm supposed to switch this fucking panel off on my left? This is my real question here. Thanks for the follow, Supercell Michael 707. I just got on PS5 and I'm flying from Sarasota to St. Petersburg. Clearwater in a Polaris PC-12. Love this plane. Love this game. You are the goat, dude. The game is awesome. So is they're all the planes as well. I'm just gonna go. By the way, I switched that off. I don't know what the hell was that. I don't want to know. Thanks for the follow, guys, and hey, Supercell, really nice to have you around, and I hope you're having a shit ton of fun with the game. Do I pull up? Yep.
And we have liftoff. Good.
Yes, yes, yes.
Your target altitude is 6,500 feet. That's 500 feet above the traffic pattern, as we don't want to interfere with incoming aircraft.
$5,700, all right. And we need to keep 75 knots. All right. It's not going as high as I want. Oh boy, look at that. How are you doing?
As you climb, turn left so you stay in the vicinity of the airport.
All right, turning left. 20 degrees, am I right? Aviators. All right.
Maintain 75 knots.
Are you a real pilot too? Not even close. I drive a motorcycle, so I'm sort of a pilot. But not a real one, my friend. No, I do not fly airplanes. Not yet. I will this year. 2026. It's the year that I will fly a real aircraft. Stay tuned, and I'll do some lives when that happens, so you can all see that happening. No joke. It's for real.
You took a bit too long to reach the target altitude. You want to climb faster to reach a safe altitude.
Yeah, how am I supposed to climb faster
To
if
ensure
the plane...
accurate navigation, you want an accurate starting point.
Okay.
And what's more accurate than the runway you just departed from?
Okay.
Go ahead and position your plane above the airport.
I am. Take a 42-degree heading.
Nice. That's it for navigation departure. Well done.
Thanks, thanks. Hey! You got 3 flying hours. No fucking way, man. Awesome. It's a unique experience. We got an A. This is great. Yeah, aviation is something, man. I'm telling you. I really want to do it one day. I really want to do it one day. Dead Reckoning. This training session is all about the basics of Dead Reckoning, a popular navigation method relying on estimating the position of an aircraft based on its previous position, direction, and speed. Learn more about this method while en route to Moon Park Golf Course. Okay. Let's see what we can see here. Okay, let's see.
We're currently at 6,500 feet, about 30 seconds flight time to Sedona Airport. As we make our way toward the runway center, let's talk more about navigation. When you need to set and maintain a heading, you'll want to rely on your heading indicator. Compasses are prone to errors, especially during turns or while accelerating or decelerating. Okay, we're in position over the runway center. Next step is to validate the time. That's a fancy way of saying start your stopwatch.
Okay. And how do I close this off? How do I switch this off? This is ridiculous, man.
Turn to take a 42-degree heading.
I don't even see
Check
myself.
your heading
Yeah,
indicator.
that sucks. I don't know what is this. How am I supposed to switch this panel off? Anybody knows? This is ridiculous. I'm getting pissed now.
Turn to take a 42-degree heading. Check your heading indicator.
Yeah, but then how am I supposed to do it with the HOTAS 4? Is this something here? No. Isn't that stupid or what? Let me try it again. Isn't that stupid or what? How am I supposed to do it? It's not working now. Alright.
We're currently at 6,500 feet,
All right.
about 30 seconds flight time to Sedona Airport. As we make our way toward the runway center, let's talk more about navigation. When you need to set and maintain a heading, you'll want to rely on your heading indicator.
Yeah.
Compasses are prone to errors, especially during turns or while accelerating or decelerating. Okay, we're in position over the runway center. Next step is to validate the time.
Okay.
That's a fancy way of saying start your stopwatch.
Okay. Alright, and how am I supposed to do it? You fucking genius pieces. Yeah. How is this working?
Turn to take a 42-degree heading. Check your heading indicator.
No, it's not working. Oh wait, I just discovered something here. Use your controller. No, that's the thing is I don't want to use my controller. The whole
Turn
idea
to take
is
a
to do it with the
42-degree
HOTAS. I
heading.
don't want to touch my
Check your heading
controller.
indicator.
What's the point if I'm just grabbing my controller and then just grabbing HOTAS? This is breaking the immersion. So now I'm just disappointed, you know what I mean?
On the navlog, you can see our next waypoint. Munns Park is at a 42-degree heading, about 5 minutes away.
R1 and
That means we need to be on a 42-degree head
R1?
indicator
This is bullshit.
and make your
This is
turn.
Stupid. This is stupid. R1 and L3. So how am I supposed to do it in... How am I supposed to do it only with a hot... There has to be a way, am I right? Why did I pay all this money? I don't want to use a controller. I just want to use my Hotus 4. So that's the whole idea. Alright, I'll give it
We're
one more
currently
shot, and
at
if it's not working,
6,500
I'm
feet,
calling it.
about 30 seconds flight time to Sedona Airport. As we make our way toward the runway center, let's talk more about navigation.
L3 and...
When you
What-
need
what
to
is
set and maintain a heading, you'll want to rely on your heading indicator. Compasses are prone to errors, especially during turns or while accelerating or decelerating. Okay, we're in position over the runway center. Next step is to validate the time. That's a fancy way of saying start your stopwatch.
Okay. R1, let's do R1 and L3.
Turn to take a 42-degree heading. Check your heading indicator.
Nope, it's not working. What about this?
Turn to take a 42-degree heading. Check your heading indicator.
Alright, yeah, I need to learn how to do this. Bind the key to the joystick then, yeah. So unfortunately I cannot keep going here.
On the
That's-
navlog, you can see our next waypoint.
But anyway,
Let's Park is
I
at a
do have a
42
date
degree
at 8
heading,
o'clock
about
and
5
I'm
minutes away.
already late.
That
So
means we need to be on a 42-degree heading.
I want to thank everybody for joining,
Check your
and I
heading
want to thank
indicator
everybody.
and make your turn.
Be quiet. I want to thank everybody for joining and for following, and it was extremely fun to meet you all, guys. I'm streaming daily, so yeah, if you want to stop by and say hi anytime, please come and see the progress. If you want to connect on YouTube there as well, you can follow the link down, and then I have a small channel doing stuff there as well. It's fun. I wish everybody a good Friday. I wish everybody a good weekend ahead. It was a nice day. Unfortunately, I gotta go. I promised my brother I'm going to meet him today, and it's not cool. Even though my dream of having finally viewers is happening, but I need to... Family first, am I right? Or am I right? I'll see you around, and have a good one, fellers. Maybe later tonight, actually. Have a good one.